Hey, what's up, my fellow YouTube? I'm back. This is Fine RC. I'm back again. Well, I'm back with a new video of my first time video on YouTube of my Redcat Rampage MT. I bought this car last year, almost a year and a half now. I haven't driven it. I haven't started. I bought it last summer and been working on it ever since. Also, along with my low CDB XL, I also bought it on the same time. Like a year and a half ago. I haven't started, I haven't run it yet. Just been working on both of them, buying parts, building parts, see what works, see what don't work. Well, I'm not done yet. So let me say, let me show the exterior. Okay, if you notice, try not to be too much in the video, just my hands. You know what? Let me put some lotion on my hands. They're a little bit dry. All right, so I don't want to be all dry and ashy, you know what I'm saying? All right, anyway. So if you notice, the wheel, the bead-lock. This is the Baja SS bead-lock, right? And this is the standard one that comes with it. Actually, it comes like, if I have an extra, I'll show you, but it's on my DBXL. But it comes with this little the lip all the way around it, the little lip all the way around it. So I cut that out, all right? But then I say, you know what? Let me change these. I put on the Baja SS series beadlock, but I haven't done yet. I gotta change those and change the ones over here. So anyway, let me go around and show you what I've done so far. But I'm not done yet, but I'm almost done with this car. But it's not quite there as yet. But let me show you what I've done so far, and then when I complete it, then I will, bring more video. So you know what? Let me take it off the tripod. Okay, a little bit shaky, so my hands are forgive that, okay? All right, let me show you what I've done. Okay, if you notice if you notice, okay, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna show you, and then I'll speak afterwards. Okay, so that's the bead like I was talking about. That's the one that came with it, but I cut down the little lip. How should I say it? The little knobs or lips or whatever you call them that was around it. I cut it out. But then I'm going to change it to the Baja SS beadlocks. Okay. And if you notice, okay, I'm not going to talk. I'll show you. Then I will speak on it. All right. Let me pause. I'll be back so I can show you the back and how much space to go around it. Wait, did I pause it or what? Okay, it's pause. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it don't fall. Like kind of just rested at the edge of the table. Oh wait, it wasn't paused before. Oh, I thought it was paused when I did, but obviously it wasn't paused. So anyway, all right. So let me show you, as I said, and then I will talk afterwards. And the side is the same as the other side. Okay. Let me pause for real this time. And then I'll come up, but let me show you. This. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back. The car looks small over there on the table, but anyone that have this car, the Rampage XR, know that this thing is huge. The body alone, the shell is like huge. But I know it looks small over there on the table. And my table is a pretty big table. But as I said, you all that have this car, you know the thing is huge. All right, so I'm going to take off the shell, the body. Let me position the camera. And if you notice, wait. If you notice the splitter, the air splitter, I built that. It's aluminum and a carbon fiber on top, but I leave it aluminum underneath because, just a decal of the carbon fiber look. And I leave it aluminum under here because, when it get all scuffed up and stuff like that, it would be smart to put this underneath it because it won't last. Okay, the car is low and it's gonna get scuffed up. All right, so shit! I just put my damn foot. Oh, sorry about that. I bumped my foot on my treadmill. Anyway, so let me come a little bit closer. I'm trying not to be in the video too much. So let me come closer, and then once I take the body off, then I will come back out, zoom back out. All right. Okay. So let me see. You can see, you get an idea how the forgive the shakiness. I'm using one and hold this big body. The shell of the XR, and I'm using one hand to move the thing. Okay, so let me show you the shell. You see this thing is a giant, huge. Okay, hopefully you can see everything what I'm showing you. All right, also let me show you this, what I've done. Can you see? Cut out that, put mesh. All right, the spoiler, not the spoiler, the scoop, the roof scoop, all designed and built by me. And also, spoiler, designed and built by me. This is the Baja spoiler. The Baja, they call it the Baja oversized spoiler. So if you're looking for this spoiler, just go online and say Baja oversized spoiler. That's it. This thing is huge. Because the Redcat XR come with this spoiler at the back here. I don't like it. So I designed my own bracket, and I hope you can see it though, but I can't see the front of it because I'm behind the camera, so I can't see if you're really seeing it, but I will make sure you can see it later on. Okay? All right. Design my own mount. As I told you before in some of my videos, I build my own stuff. All right? A lot of parts I build myself because I've been doing this for a long time. So Most of the parts just come pretty easy, you know, to me. All right, so I won't talk. I will just go over it, and then I will say what I've done so far. But I'm not done yet. And let me say though, because I know a lot of you people looking at this and say that, okay, this is the Rampage Redcat. No, I said it backwards. The Redcat Rampage XR, the rally version, rally car. Okay, and let me say the one thing that I didn't realize myself until I bought this car. The chassis, basically the chassis, and like I would say like 98% of the layout, and basically it's like almost maybe like 90%, I would say, anywhere from 95 to 90% from what I've seen. It's same as the Redcat Rampage XT as the monster truck. The chassis layout and the engine layout and the transmission, everything is the same thing. That's why I was able to put this roll cage to cover the engine. This roll cage came from the Redcat Rampage XT, the monster truck. Okay, so this is where this came from. All right, and then I do some slight modification, very, very, very slight modification on the back here to place it, and here, and just to place it. But that's it. I don't do anything. I really didn't do anything like crazy out of the way. Just like some simple attachment modification, simple stuff. All right, simple stuff. All right, and then as you can see, the air filter is different. And I can't take credit for this air filter. I saw this guy online did one, but his was different though. And his was on if I'm not mistaken, his was on like a bar, maybe an HPI bar, one of them bar series. But his pipe was smaller in diameter, smaller, skinnier, and smaller filter, like the pointy cone filter. Now I do my different, bigger line. This thing is really, the tube is real big. I don't know how long it is. Maybe I don't know, maybe an inch and a half. And then a big filter. I bought this at AutoZone for like $22, $23. And this is the filter that comes in as a breather filter for cars. Not for RC cars, but regular cars. So anyway, and as you can see, I changed the wheels from let me see if I can get one without being too much in the shot. Okay, so this is what comes with it. The skinny XR wheels, which I don't like. So I changed them. Try to make it stand up, but for some reason don't want to stand up. All right, that's what comes with it. And let me show you. All right, this is what comes with it. As you all know, it's special people have this car. But these cars are pretty nice. Just I've put some work into it, and I've done a lot of work to this. I've done a lot of work. All right, so let me take this thing off the tripod. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the cage I'm showing you, and the modification I was telling you I did down here on both sides. And you know what? Let me get something to point so my fingers don't have to be in the way. Oh, you know what? I got something perfect for it. Hold on. Yeah, right here, and also down here at the bottom. So four connection basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I have to modify. Not modify, just make sure it works. And then I'm gonna show the exterior stuff first. So you've seen the filter. Okay. I build this scoop right here. The idea being that is to take off the all the heat that the hot air that coming from the head, because it'll come out like this. It's gonna come right on my filter on my line, and these are plastic. Eventually, you're gonna, you know, cause some problem, maybe melt it. So build this nice wicked scoop right there. See, say wing, W-I-N-G. I got this from the Arby wing, so I cut off the wing, put it here. Okay, it is a wing. All right, I build these myself. Let me see if you can see. Okay. Oh, my phone is. I build these on both sides. The brace, the body brace, and also it holds the gas tank. Originally, it's plastic, and not very strong plastic either. Okay, and there's some modification here. It was a straight pipe, join it. You get the heat sink right here, right there. The thing that disperses heat. Let me see if we can see it better there. Wait. Oh, come on, where's it? Where is it? Come on. Where am I looking at? Oh, right here. See? There's the knee right here. All right. And the same thing over here in the carburetor. All right. It's a heatsink, but it also is thicker than the original one, and it like the dispersed vent all over, and the sides, 1, 2, 3, and underneath 4. I try to forget my camera, and I don't like holding the camera in my hand, you know. But let me try my. I'm back because my my accidental touch something messed it up. So anyway, I was showing you before I left. The adapter that comes installed on the carburetor with the heatsink disperse right here is on all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, and underneath. All right. There's a lot of things I've done to it which you can't really see, and also the gears. You put holes in the gears, the gear cover, so the sound of the gear will comes up more. And also for sound quality, right? You can hear them gears, you know, moving and comes out louder. And also for ventilation, because when the cover was there and the seal, when the gears that get hot, you know, there's not much cool air that touching it to cool them down. So in this way, you can hear the gear, the sound quality more amplified, and the gears that get to cool down. So that's the idea behind that. So all this, it's a lot of stuff I did. I don't know if I can show you though, because, okay, this is the what's the name? The bell housing. It was solid, right? But let me see if I can point it there. I cut out right here. See, it was solid right here, all the way around. But I cut it out all the way around, all 4 corners. See, now I can put this through. I'm actually touching the bell cover right here. So it's open all the way around. You understand? And this is a new, what is that, plate, gear plate. All right. There's so much thing I've done to this engine, but you can't see some of them because some of it is internal. But I did a lot of work. Let me see what I can show you over here. Let me just show. And there's a lot of stuff on the cover. Also, build my own cover right here. The battery and the receiver cover. Right? Now that's a diamond plate aluminum. You know, it come with this plastic cover before, but this is it right here. Okay? And my antenna right here. See? Relocate the antenna right here. There's a lot of stuff I've done to it, which I can't really show because it's internal. And also, if you can see, anyone of this car, they know that. Let me see if I can. Okay. You see, I need to do some more. I need to do some more adjustment to this because it needs to come up more. My adjustment is off, and then I need to cut this down more. this pipe. But anyway, originally it was one pipe. And the right side, I took them both out. I cut, took this out, cut the next hole right here, and I cut this in two. If you can see right here, it's joined, re-welded. Right here. I cut it, and there's a cone inside of it. I cut the cone out because what it does, what the cone does inside now, it kind of it muffled the sound. It kind of somewhat a silencer within the muffler, right? So basically, right now the muffler is a straight through. It just there's no cone. Okay, there was a cone right here within the muffler, and once I cut it in two, I cut the cone away, cut it out. So it's just a straight flow from the engine, straight flow, straight flow, straight flow. It's a straight flow, straight flow. So it's going to be louder and more power. You understand? So I just need to adjust the side more so it comes up more. So it come up more like this, and then I gotta, cut this too. Because this one's a little bit longer. I need to measure it with that one and cut it. Right? And internally, I can show you. I should have to take off the cover and show you. Do I have time to do it now? Because the flywheel, I also lighten the flywheel. I cut it down. I took a lot of weight of the flywheel. So the flywheel is like extremely light. And I get the idea from the flywheel online that they're selling. I just took there, take a picture of it, because what I realized, the same one they're selling online is the same original flywheel that they buy and cut it down and then just repackage it and sell it. So I use my flywheel that comes with it and just cut it. You know what? Let me see. Let me pause and I'll come back. I will take the cap off and show you. Let me pause. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I took it off. All right. So this is the cover. So what I also did with that, I put the mesh in there. I put a little glue right here to keep it in place. So this mesh will keep out rock, pebbles, anything that can come in and damage your any disruption in the engine. So let me show you now what I did. See the flywheel. Also I have a mesh in there. You can see. You see the mesh back there. So nothing can come from the back, like the rocks, pebbles, and the twigs or whatever, to get jam in your flywheel and cause all kind of problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's the flywheel. So yeah, I took a lot out of it. I took a chunk out of it. And that's the same one they sell online for this car. So I said, let me do my own. All right, so let me pause again. Well, you know what? I'm not going to put this cover on because I'll put it back later. Let me just finish up this video because it's long enough already. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. So let me show you the splitter. And also I'm going to build a diffuser for the back. I'm not sure what material I'm going to use. If I'm going to use aluminum or like a nice thick plastic, good thick plastic. So that's my splitter right there. The bolts, I'm going to paint it. Maybe I'll change the bolts. I want some black bolts so they can blend in. All right. And what does that do to this car? Let me show you underneath. Hold on. Okay, let me see if it can stand by itself now. Okay, so that's my split underneath. I was gonna do rivet, so the head of the bolt will be smaller, more flatter to the surface. So most likely I'm gonna change them to rivet. So all right, and here I'm gonna put a thing over it, what do you call it? A cap, but what's the proper word they call it again? A like a skid plate. A skid plate cap. So basically, to seal this off right here so nothing can get up in the gear like it go rocks. See? Okay, the gear is right there. So you're driving. This thing is low. You're driving fast, going through some rocks, get up caught in your gears and can cause all kind of problem. I'll put a cap over that, a skid plate, a cap, whatever you want to call it. All right. And I'm gonna build a diffuser back here, a wind diffuser. They have a pathetic of a 10 point, somewhat something like a diffuser back there, but no, I'm gonna build a nice proper diffuser back there. All right. Okay. Hold on. All right. So that's my Rampage. Let me put it back in the. Okay, so that's my Rampage, my Redcat Rampage XR. All right. As I said before, I'm still doing work in it. Not much more I'm gonna do to it. Just gonna touch up here and there, but it's pretty much done. As I said, I bought it from last year summer. I haven't started this yet. Just been working on it. You know, ordering parts, the parts I can build, the parts I can build. Let's see, you know, simple stuff like the brakes in the back. I build that. The air splitter, build that. The spoiler mount to build that. What else? The muffler, I redesigned the muffler from one single to two pipes, and also cut it, take the cone out, reseal it, re-weld it, aluminum weld, and just a ton of stuff to the engine, you know, just little things that would make a huge difference in performance and looks. All right. So my Rampage MT. All right. No, I'm sorry. Rampage MT. That one is behind my back. I was looking at it, so that's why I get thrown off with the MT versus XR. So this is my Rampage, Redcat Rampage XR. Okay. And I don't know when I'm going to start it up, when I'm going to run it. I haven't started yet, nothing. But I'm in a rush. I'm a person like this. I buy them, I fix them, I improve on them, just have them here because I have like 3 cars. I got I got this one, the XR, didn't run it yet. I got the DBXL, didn't run it yet. I got the Redcat Lightning, still working on it. Didn't run it yet. I got that one almost a year. I also got my E-Revo 2.0. I run it like 2 or 3 times, but then the stupid ESC went out from like what? Wow, a year and a half ago. Not quite a year and a half, but it's over a year, and I haven't changed it yet. So I gotta change the ESC, but I'm not gonna put the Traxxas ESC anymore because the Traxxas. Anyway, you know where Traxxas go. But I'm gonna get like Hobby Wing or Arma 8 scale ESC. All right, most likely go with the Hobby Wing because I have Hobby Wing stuff, and this stuff is awesome. So most likely 99% go with Hobby Wing. Nice ESC, 8 scale ESC, like 120 amps or 150 amps. All right, so this is Fang RC as always. I'm in the background there. That's me. That is I, and I will see you in next video. And I know my video, the quality kind of sucked because I have it, I said that in my other videos that I didn't master the technique of holding the phone in my hand and talking and looking and focusing. And some people do, I didn't. So we'll see when it's on a tripod, it's perfect. But when it's not, it's just a mess. So forgive me if the shaky movement and stuff that I know is in the video. But the point come across anyway. I'm just trying to show my XR and what I've done so far. And all right, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.